I'm just having some coffee, and I'll have my oatmeal. This is definitely a stellar place to have breakfast. And I'm also keeping a close eye on my tent. Make sure that doesn't blow away. Bit of a breeze, but it's really quite nice. Just waiting for the weather to come through, but I mean, it looks promising. Might just be a bit of cloud cover, but basically sunny. We'll see what it says, but it's looking good. So very pleased with that. Goodbye H21. Well, it's 8:39, 12 minutes of which is just getting here to camp. So I'm half an hour at least later than I'd want to be. It was a nice campsite and a little maintenance and all that. I will say it has dried up quite a bit on the trail into the campsite, so that bodes well. I guess with the rock base, things do dry up, and of course the rocks are going to be dry. It's a beautiful day. I don't think you can ask for a better day. The highs when we were like around 10. Sunny, this keeps up, and I think it's supposed to be a bit windy. That's okay, but boy, going up on those ridges on dry rocks make all the difference in the world. Well, here we go. It's only 9 o'clock. What's that, 20 minutes? This trail is not going to disappoint, I think, from here on in. You know, this is what you're walking on. Nice and dry. And that's where I camped last night. You can see the cottage that's beside it, I think. So that spit of land going right out there. Just another worthwhile place to stop. I'm not going any closer to this cliff. It's just a long way down. And there we go. Campsite again. With a little boathouse behind it. And I guess I've got the next 3 days mapped out. And today is this way. So obviously there's a river down there. But I guess it's going up there as well. So like a series of waterfalls or something. I don't think it's the waterfall this soon, but I don't know. Anyway, this is really, really interesting, cool terrain. I mean, this is why you do this trail. This is just stunning. And it doesn't show up on camera. It just doesn't. I know it. Same with the Rockies. Doesn't matter how many pictures you take until you're there. You don't know. Anyway, okay, so I'm kind of excited to see. I don't know if excited is the right word. Concerned, a bit of concern about how we're going to navigate this. I'm guessing now, looking at this, that's a sheer drop off. I bet I'm going up there, probably topping that ridge. That's my guess, because this is just cliff. So hopefully there's something up there that's not too terrible. All right. Oh, Jesus. Silly me. Yeah. Why would you go up when you can go down? Oh my God, this is scrambling for sure. Yikes. I knew this was a tough trail, but boy, what time is it? Right out of the gate, not 10 after 9, half an hour in from H21. It's like, okay, I see what you're doing. Maybe this is the waterfall part on the other side. Well, it's only one way to find out. I'll put my trekking poles away for this one. Hands needed. I can see the river down there. I kept that one trekking pole. That was fine. Yeah, this wasn't in the guidebook. I mean, it was, but they don't really show it. And it's actually fine. this tree, to get around that. If you had a big pack, that could be tough, perhaps fit through. And the rest looks a lot better. It'd be a real pain in the ass to do that if it was raining, because you know the water's coming straight down here. So if this weather holds out, this is perfect weather too. A little cloudy, and if this holds out, no rain, I'll be thanking my lucky stars. All right. Well, it looks like I got to go all the way down. So let's do this. All right, it's 9:36. I'm actually like halfway down this thing, which actually is not as bad as it looks. It's just slow going. If I can do it, anyone can. Halfway up, I met a gentleman who has done this trail like many times, hundreds, but many times in his 30s, and he's just out for a jaunt. And so we had a good old chat, because he wants to move to Canmore in a few years. So we had a good old chat about hiking and everything else. He used to do this without stopping. Many times he's done it. He was just out for a jaunt. He's been hiking all night. And I'm just like, oh. I know I'm not in the best of shape, but he's in good shape. So we're like pretty much the same age. Like, damn, I got some work to do. And we chatted for a long time, so anyway, nice to catch up with somebody, and maybe we'll catch up sometime in the mountains in Alberta. So that wasn't too bad. Looks like I got across over there. Well, like maybe 10 minutes from that big climb down and that river crossing. Been following the river up a bit. I come to a waterfall. Like, oh wow, that's a really spectacular waterfall. It's really big, but it's probably not the one we have to climb up. Silly me. Oh my god. I'm like looking for a trail marker off to the left or right or something. I'll be the right. And no, there's a trail marker right on the tree pointing up. I mean, it's a beautiful waterfall. Oh. Okay, looks like you skirt up. Alright, at least you don't have to go straight up the middle. But man, it's stunning. I guess it's, I didn't think it was this close. I thought it was after 22 and 23, but that's okay. You know, hit it fresh. Time is at 10 o'clock. I mean, I've definitely been taking my time. I was yakking that guy for quite a while. Yeah. Up, and I see blue mark. So yeah, you just kind of skirt the waterfall and go up. Okay. It could have been a lot worse. Alright, let me get some pictures and give it. Alright, just another view. It's not nearly as bad as people say. Of course, I haven't done it yet. Marker there. I mean, you just kind of skirt through there and up that. I mean, you're just skirting the waterfall. That's not bad at all. Plenty of places to hold on to. Yeah, it'll be slippery, but I think it's fine. I'll put the trekking poles away for this one too. Of course, I had to take a break here because, you know, I haven't even gone very far. I got a long way to go. It's just like, it's nice. Wasn't really break time, but it's not a bad spot. Alright, let's do this. Well, I climbed it holding my damn GoPro, so yeah, it's not terrible. I would be okay climbing down too. Obviously up's easier, but yeah. So just coming up here from the waterfall, you cross this river like 3 or 4 times. Beaver Dam at the headwaters, I guess. Maybe there's more up ahead. So yeah. Nice looking water, but you need to filter it still, even if it's in a waterfall. Alright, I think I'm going up there. Just came from down there. Nice scenic lake, way up here I think. I think that's the top of the ridge. In between the ridges, up there. Following that river, between the ridges. Little detour here around, I guess, a bit of a gorge, we'll see. Nice. Another nice lake nestled between the ridges. I'll just say the hiking so far today, other than the bits I showed you, which are self-explanatory, has been really good. Which is good. I do have to make up a bit of time and messing around, but so far surprisingly good. I'm only like 5 kilometers from where I camped, so I think I got another 2 clicks to the 22 and 23 I think campsites, so reassess there. That'd be a down climb obviously to get down to them. I have to maybe assess the water situation there as well. See if there's some decent water. I got plenty, but just don't want to get caught up on a ridge without water. The ridges are going to be chilly. It's cloudy. I don't think it's 10. I don't know what it is. So I've got my little wind cheater with me. So if I ever do get out of the trees up on the ridge, I'm going to need that. It's fine down here, but this is the trail. So I've been walking along this lake for a while now. I'm like, I mean, it's pretty. Just been walking along the shore. It's been a nice stroll. I'm like, why isn't the park put a campsite here? It'd be a great spot. And strangely, because normally this happens, I don't even see a fire ring. I mean, it's possible there was something there, but I know it's not illegal. I'm sure it isn't. I don't see evidence that anyone's camped here, because if you're in a pinch, I mean, you'd camp here. This is a good camp spot. This is not a bad spot for the tent. It's a little slanted, but you know, beggars can't be choosers. Trail's right here. So yeah, beautiful spot. Now along the shore it's quite rocky, so unless you're in a hammock you'd be screwed along the shore, but I think it's doable here. And I'm surprised there's no evidence. I mean, people do what people do. Parks be damned. Anyway, looks like I got a bit more of the same for a while until I head down. I assume I'm heading down soon to those campsites. Ooh, sun. That's good, because it's a little cool in the breeze. I was about to say another lake and another missed opportunity for a campsite, and it looks beautiful. But just as I strolled down, I noticed right around the corner a yellow marker for a campsite. So, well, go check it out. 1105 H22. Oh, where would you put the thunderbox around here? I think this is the I think this is the site. Yeah. This is it. It's a nice spot. I think to get water, you'd just go around the corner there. As you're up on a cliff here. Came from up there, and so we're starting a down climb now. So this little valley, I can hear a river. I assume that's where the next campsite is. I just looked at my Gaia app, and the trail crests this, I think, or maybe the next hill. So yeah, it's going to be a bit of down and then a lot of up. So nothing shocking there. Well, I have to say this trail so far has been, since my campsite, other than the bits I showed you, this is just a great trail. And this is, it's down, but so far that looks fine. So, oh, and some breaks in the clouds. Still windy. Yeah, so far it's great. Loving it. Yeah, she's definitely steep, and I think I see the river down there. It's a long ways yet. I go all the way back up there. So yeah, pine needles can be slippery, so that's just something to look out for. But just slow going with this, but nothing too difficult. Well, I think I've completed most of the tricky climb down anyway. This is quite pleasant in here. It's a nice little woodland. Quite stark contrast to walking beside those lakes up there. Cool. I just came from up there. The trail continues down, and I think, oh, I'll find it when I get there. A little bit of water coming down there. This is H23. Oh, it's actually right there, so I'm gonna go check it out. Apparently in the summer there's not much water here. I mean, it's kind of hard to believe right now because there's definitely copious amounts of water. Actually looks like a really nice campsite, especially with the, you know, the leaves on the trees. It'd be quite nice, I think. Yeah, a bit of a trek to get the water maybe, but yeah, and with there's so many trees around here, it'd be nice and protected. Nice flat spots. No view. But you know, it's a camping spot here where you kind of get what you can. Look at this place. Came from down there. Up there. Yeah, basically like trudging up a pass. That's steep. No switchbacks. But anyway, came from down there. Still going. Really, actually, kind of scenic little gorge walk. I think we're getting close to the top. The sun's out too, which is nice. Kind of really nice in here with the sun on this. I will say, G23 is a shitty campsite unless, you know, you like getting up first thing in the morning and absolutely busting your ass right out of the gate. Not for me. I gotta warm up a bit. I wouldn't want to have to do this or the other side right out of the gate. It's really kind of pretty in here with the light. Hopefully I'm coming to the end of this. This came from there. I'm hoping, judging by that ridge over there, that I'm getting close to the end of this one. A little bit of scrambling up there. Yeah, it's nothing but up, up, up since that campsite. It's a beast. Could that be the end up there? Looks promising. Well, we'll get a good view. Need a place to stop to get some lunch. It might be a bit cool in the breeze. Alright, I think this is the top. I was mentioning it here because it's windy and probably not going to hear anything I'm saying. So I'll probably have to turn down the audio. Let's have a look. I'm excited. Yeah. Oh, it's chilly. Nice sun. Chilly breeze. Holy shit. Wow. This is cool. No idea what the trail is. Okay, it's back there. And of course, everyone goes this way first. This is... It's just a bit windy. Sit up here. It's cold. It's a cold wind. Damn. Wow. Holy shit. This is stellar. One of the higher peaks, I think. Maybe that looks like. This is absolutely cool. Oh, my campsite. A little cottage. I won't be able to see it on camera. Who's there? I haven't come anywhere. I'm not even halfway. I don't know. I'm not that familiar with much geography around here. But you can see for miles. It's a little hazy. Well, the weather's great. Blue sky, but the breeze is cold. Ah. This is where you want to sit and have lunch. It's just not feasible. Alright, I gotta take some pictures. I gotta find a little shelter. Alright, I found a little spot out of the wind, just over it behind some trees. So because I started the GPS right at that campsite, I got the elevation up to here. It's 226 meters, so, you know, 700 feet. I mean, it's decent. It took me 45 minutes to get here, like, Jesus. Yeah, it was a long, slow trudge. So, I got a long way to get to my campsite. Looking at the map, it's a bit depressing. So I'll probably be rolling in at like 7, maybe. We'll see. Anyway, I want to sit down and just take a break and have lunch and go from there. All right, it's 1 o'clock. Dried out the tent a bit as well. I was sitting here having some lunch. I think I'm just about to pop up and get some more of that amazing view, so that's welcome. I had a look at the map. It's like, oh shit. I might have a few more of these up and downs to go. So I could be pretty late getting into camp. I think I see one right over there. I'll show it to you in a minute. It looks ugly. If I'm going near the peak of that, it's going to be a long time. All right, let's roll. That's where I had lunch. Like, oh my god. This is cool too. It's a bit windy. Yeah, you get more of the view on this side. Trail's down there. Looks like it goes. I'm gonna have to keep going down there. That looks really steep. I have no idea where my campsite is from there. It's a long way. It's like way over there. So. I better. Here's the way again. Absolutely stunning spot here. Better than the last spot, so you gotta come to this spot. This is better. This is really nice. But, windy right now. I just gotta keep turning the camera on. This is super stunning. It's this little mini ridge walk. Just climbed up there and... Oh, there's a marker. I guess that way somewhere. Campsite. Many miles away. Look at this. Holy shit. Damn it, I can still see my campsite. This is not good. I'm trying to get away from it. I need to go faster, but I don't think it's possible. This is really nice up here. I mean, you know, and it's dry, so this is like enjoyable. The rocks are really cool. They're grippy. Famous last words. So this is just really pleasant and obviously extremely scenic. This is, you spend the first 2 days to get here. Well, I guess others can do it quicker. These little spots to check out. Maybe marker over there. A little wet here, maybe I should be a little more careful. Put this away. Onwards. Alright, well, time to pay for the scenery. Second time. Gotta go down. Another steep one, I imagine. Yeah, I guess this is my day. That's a scramble down there, that little piece. Down to the bottom and probably go up again. Alright. It's starting to snow. I didn't think it was that cold. Or is it, you can see it's hazy out there now. I mean, snow's better than rain, but I don't want any of that coming right now. Oh, I can see it better. Shit. It's gonna make everything wet. Oh dear. Oh, there come the flakes. Snow. Remember the forecast said, oh, it's funny, it's 1:30. The forecast did say like 60% chance of, didn't say snow, at like 2, and 0% all the other times. I'm like, it's just gonna rain that one time. Hopefully that's it. The snow's been unexpected, so anyway, I shouldn't change anything. On a downward trajectory at the moment, no doubt heading for an upward one. I'm pretty sure this has been here a while, but people bushwhacking that way? That doesn't look like fun. Oh, perfect. Jeez. Yeah, okay, it's funny, there's a blue mark on the tree still. Yeah, okay. It's been here a long time. I was like, what? How am I going to get through that? Nothing right ahead of that. This is kind of a strange part of the trail. I mean, it looks like all this is tree planted at one point. Because they're all similar age, these trees. It's all bushy, close together. Selectively logged? I don't know. This is definitely different in the trail so far. The forest section, the heavily forested section, we shall call it. Almost bushwhacky. Fortunately, we don't have to climb that particular mountain. We're going to skirt that way by the looks of it. Very thankful. So just happily trucking along this little valley here going down, and I get kind of a little further up there and I'm like, hang on, is this a trail? Because I would have expected a blue marker in those trees somewhere. Actually, it looks like there's a trail there. I'm just gonna look at this last blue marker because it might be orientated for people coming that way. I was just kind of strolling down here because it's just a nice easy hike now all of a sudden. Thinking about how nice it is. There's a little bit of sleet, a little bit of sun. Yeah, it's think I'm supposed to be up there. You see how pleasant that is. Why wouldn't you want to walk down there? Anyway, it's not confirmed yet. Oh. Looks like a trail in there. There's a tree across it. Well, this has been cut. Yeah. I mean, it's orientated as if you're coming along here. And this looks like a trail. Tree notwithstanding. So I'll have to get around that, of course. Just can't see a blue sign yet. Oh yeah, people have been going around the tree. Yeah, okay. Yep. Gotta pay attention. Oh, there's actually a blue mark on the ground. That's not helpful. Yeah. You can put that up on something. That's like some animal. Animal's been chewing on it. Ooh, look at this. Alright, that might help someone out. There you go. Huh? Perfecto. Alright. Where is the trail here now? That looks like it's going in there. Let's say the last 4 kilometers of hiking, I think have been pretty good. I think I made up a bit of time, which is good. So it's 25 after 2. About a click away from Chagog Lake. It's basically just like around this corner. Then I think I gotta go up on top of that. I think I kind of go around the back of that. And then my campsite is, I think, beyond the next ridge. It's a ways. It's 20 to 3. And I'm not quite at the campground yet, or the trail of the campground. But I'm not passing up this water source. So I'm going to stock up now. Like, I'm almost through another liter, I think. And hopefully that'll get me either to where I'm camping or the next good water source. Alright. All cameled up. So I don't actually see a blue marker anywhere, but it's pretty clear people going that way. And I assume that way. So, little river crossing and off we go. Alright, I'm at junctures H31 and H32. It's 10 after 3. Oh crap, check pole fell down. Yeah, I got about 6 kilometers left, I think, to make it to my camp. My GPS is crapped out, so I'm not going to get the distances and elevations like I was hoping to, so that's a shame, but oh well. So normally I'd say that's a couple hours, 2.5, roll in 5:36. I'm thinking it could be 7 or later. Hopefully not later than 7, that's my hope. Anyway, so campsites are that way and up around there, and I'm going up here. Bit of a steep climb out of those campsites, but made it to the top of the next one. So I think it was there when I said trail looks like it comes to the top of this one behind the next one. So hurdle 1. Alright, this is the summit. This is more like it. Wow. It's another wow. I was over there, I think, somewhere when I declared this is the next top. Summit canyon. There's no other reason to be up here. The trail's that way. This is the view of the east. I think my campsite hopefully is like over that next little ridge, which might be hard to see on camera. Down here, and I see a blue marker just over there somewhere. If I saw it, yeah, there it is. So, there's a trail. Whew. Well, just coming down here and just admiring. There's actually a nice little view off to the, I guess that's the northeast. You see some mountains over there. There's a really nice big lake in front of me. I'm like, oh, that can't be the lake. And it is where those campsites are. I forget the name, but where the next campsites are, it looks like a really nice lake. So I should be at the trailhead for that as soon as I get down, way down there. All right. Oof, well, getting there. I mean, just so you can see, this is no joke either. It's like my blue marker, half one there, next one's down there. So I'm going down here, that's scrambling. Yeah, and I just came from up there. So you're not spared. You're either going to go up it or you're going to go down it. Hopefully I don't have to go up too much of this. I don't think I do. I think I do. It does skirt through the trees a bit more. That would be ideal. Well, that turned out to be a little scarier than I thought it would be. That's like the hardest little scramble I've had to do. It wasn't much, but it was, yeah, it ain't my thing. Cut my hand. Okay, well, blood, sweat, and tears, right? There's a lake, I'm not saying that. This is a really cool expanse of rock. Really cool. I guess it's glaciers. This is stuff I was sliding on down there. Cut my hand. I don't know if it's the rock or the tree I was trying to grab. Anyway. Yeah, this is kind of stuff here, right? Wet, slippery, so over there. Oh yeah, with signs is Portage Trail. Okay. I don't see a campsite trail yet. Up here, maybe? Huh. Another ass kicking up. Not done yet either, I don't think. So I think I came down all that. The lake's there. I mean, I have not gone far. It's just up. I thought it was gonna be skirting along the lake, and maybe I am, but I didn't think I have to gain all this elevation. What's maddening is looking at the top of, I'm gonna have to lose it all and then gain it all back and more to get over the next ridge. Whew. Damn. Oh, still slow going. It's 5 after 5. It's a good vantage point though of this lake I'm going around. So I did come down that. There's that expanse of rock just through those trees I was talking about. And that outcrop there is the campsite for this lake. So obviously I missed I don't know how I missed it, but that's what the campsite is. So I got this steep descent, one more steep ascent, and then the rest is, there's more, but it's, look at the top of the lines at least, it looks normal. Maybe that's the word. This next bit down and back up. Yeah, it's hard to tell. It looks steep, so we'll see. Yeah, lake's still down there. Do my up climb now. Down climb wasn't terrible actually. A little bit of scrambling here. Fortunately, there wasn't a bear in there. Well, this isn't bad. So to get a shot of this really interesting landscape here. I'm probably within 2 clicks of the camp. Cairn, it's just Really kind of cool, different smaller cairns. That's a really impressive cairn. It's big. I think that's my lake. So I think I'm starting to climb down to it. So I think about half. I can see the lake I'm staying at through the trees. The trail's like, oh, I'm not done with you yet. I gotta go down this. What a pain in the ass. You know, I got half a click to the start of the trail to the camp, and I think it's another half a click to the camp. So, you know, you think you're almost there and just add on a bit more. What time is it? Ooh. 9 minutes to 7. That's a late one. Believe it or not, that was not nearly as bad as it looked. You basically just kind of switch back down the rocks. You know, just pick the best route for handholds and less slippery stuff. Not too bad, thankfully. Let's see what we got up here. Holy crap, I'm here. 7:05. There you go. 34 down there, 35 down there. And I'll have to say that after 33, whatever that campsite I couldn't find, after that big up, the big down, the big up, it was as predicted on the topo map. So I was quite lucky that the last 3-ish K, 4K haven't been too bad. So oh, that's the trail. This way. Yeah. Pay attention. Oh, there we go. All right. So I think it's a good 10-minute walk in. Obviously, I have a lot of elevation to lose. But I will do a quick camp tour. Just hope it's sheltered. That's really my only concern now. The wind did die down last night. No doubt it will again tonight, but I mean, I think it should be. It's now 7:18. I thought I researched these campsites, but obviously I didn't research these ones enough. I mean, I gotta think 34 is better than this. I mean, like, I don't even know where it is now. I got a yellow one there. I got flagging there. Like, what's all that about? But the trail looks like it goes this way. I'm gonna go that way. But my god, did I lose some elevation. Can't believe I was bitching about 21 yesterday and this morning. That was a cakewalk. I was like, not even worth talking about. I got to go up that thing in the morning. It was steady downhill. Not in a good way. Why is this not more obvious? This looks like the trail, but you know, it looks to be deceiving. There's just this flagging there on that tree. That's random. Hidden behind a tree. Yeah, so what's the flagging for? Maybe someone else put that up. That's probably a more direct route. Can't believe I'm still not there though. I thought after the big climb down I'd be there, but like, does anyone even use this thing? They must know something I don't. I think the first part is getting here. Oh, yellow marker. Well, it's sheltered. I mean, it'll be sheltered. That's what I wanted, right? Oh, it's still going. All right, I might as well turn this off. Well, here we are. Paradise. Oh. very sheltered. That's a good check. So tent's gonna feel like right here or over there. Oh, well, you know, if I wasn't like so tired, I'd really appreciate this more. This is actually a good spot. It's morning sun, very sheltered. It's a badass hike in. But at the end of the day, like today, I guess that's, you know, it's just additive then. So maybe under normal circumstances, that's not so bad. First thing in the morning, that's a big hike up in the morning. Underbox back there, I can see it from here. Looks slightly askew, hopefully it's okay. But that's okay, I'm not used to using them anyway, normally. All right, I just get the tent up, get dinner, and just vegetate. This is actually really nice. The ducks quacking. You can see where people have the rocks, or people have laid out their tents to dry. I may do the same in the morning, but I really need to get started earlier than 9. That was, not sure that worked very well. All right, it's not real backpacking until there's blood. I'm just going to text my wife, make some dinner, and you know, now that I'm here and set up, this is a nice site. And it's going to have sun in the morning, and I think it's supposed to be a very similar day tomorrow. Water here is really nice too. I mean, yeah, I'll filter it, but it's clear. Beautiful spot. So I'll enjoy my time here for sure. Not the hike out in the morning, but that's just the beginning of the day. I want to try and get out earlier, but I really need to. I think 8 would be better. Rolling into camp at 7 is... 6 is better, I think.